Today, I'm going to share some of the best ways that anybody can start making money online. And these are not just fads. In fact, in my first year of doing these, I made an extra $60,000, which was less than half of what I was making at my 9-to-5 job at the time. So whether you're afraid that you might be getting laid off soon, or you just want to make some extra income, stick around to the end of the video because you might learn a new way to make money in your free time that you did not know before. First, let's talk about the tool that I've used to make the most money in my free time. And this is a website called Upwork. Upwork is designed to connect freelancers with people seeking freelancers for their projects. So say for example, I wanted to hire a video editor. I could post that project on Upwork and Upwork would connect me with up to dozens of qualified freelancers who would be willing to help me. And I know you might be thinking, I don't have any skills or services that I could freelance with right now on Upwork. And just a few years ago, I was in the same boat as you. But what I did, and what you should do now if you don't know what skill you should be freelancing with, is I went online and I researched a bunch of high-paying skills that I could learn on my own. And this is actually where I came across data analytics and skills related to data analytics. So after hours and hours on YouTube and free online courses, I finally created an Upwork profile to see if there was a way that I could make money with my new skills. I started by applying to smaller, easier projects on Upwork, and I slowly built my portfolio until eventually I was applying for much higher paying and more complicated projects. And this didn't happen overnight, but after consistently putting in work to get better at my skills and apply to more projects, I started to get paid more and more each week from Upwork. In fact, some of these projects that I was working on were paying me more in a week than I was making in an entire month at my 9-to-5 job. I ended up making just over $30,000 within my first 6 months of freelancing on Upwork. So if you have a skill from your 9-to-5 job that pays well, I would definitely consider freelancing with that on Upwork. If you are like I was a few years ago and you don't have a skill, you're in a great spot to start exploring and find some new skills that you can be passionate about learning. Now, let's shift gears to another decent way to make money in your free time. And this one is a little bit less intense as freelancing can be a bit stressful at times. So, one thing that my wife and I enjoy doing is going to different thrift stores and finding good deals. And my wife and I do this a lot. So over time, my wife actually accumulated way more clothes than she could ever wear. And so as a result of that, she started reselling them on platforms like Mercari and Poshmark. And it started out slowly, just as a way to get rid of some extra clothes. But soon she had a month where she sold over $1,000 worth of clothes just on Poshmark. Just to give you an idea of how much she really enjoys this, currently she has over 1,200 items listed, and many of them are still a great deal. In fact, if you want to see some of the stuff that she finds, I'll link her Poshmark and Mercari stores in the description. But anyway, here's how you can do something similar in your free time. Find an item or category of items that you're passionate about, whether it's antiques, vintage, electronics, jewelry, designer clothing. There's really a resale market for almost anything online nowadays. And one other bonus to having this as a hobby that you can make money at is it gives you a perfect excuse to spend more time shopping and researching these items. And while this hobby is definitely not as lucrative as freelancing, it's one of the more fun ways to make money online in 2024. Now, another great way to make money online in your free time is to start a YouTube channel. And I'll be upfront with you, I actually have not made any money yet from YouTube, but for me, starting a YouTube channel is about a lot more than just making money directly from YouTube. See, in my professional and personal life, I've always struggled to communicate effectively. I've tried a lot of different activities and regimens to improve my communication and conversational skills, but none of them have had any significant impact. But since I committed to uploading to YouTube once a week back in the fall, I've seen an immense improvement in my communication skills. There's something much more effective for improving communication about trying to write an engaging video script and then getting to watch that back and critique myself. And in terms of money, this improvement is definitely helping me at work, and I know that it will translate to a lot more money over the span of my career. And on top of that, it's helping with my relationships at home. I'm hopeful about getting to monetize this channel soon, but even if I don't, the skills that I'm picking up from having this channel are well worth the effort. So for anyone who's considering starting a YouTube channel, remember it's not just about the money. Having a YouTube channel can also develop a lot of skills that you would not have gotten otherwise. And on top of this, if you have other ways of making money online, having a growing YouTube channel is a great way to promote your products and services. If you've made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.